How you going there, guys, and welcome to another episode of Smashing Crossbar Trivia. It is another Friday. I am joined by co-host Ben, as always. How are you, mate?
Well, you're joined by me and my second head that's growing, but hello.
Second head that's growing. Beautiful.
Yeah, right on stream. There it is.
Mate, we'll get you up to Cessnock ASAP.
No, we'll get that one out the way before anybody in chat makes a joke about it.
Fair enough, fair enough. Everyone just hit on the Cessnock chats all day. We'll be happy with that. Anyway, guys, we're going to run through 3 rounds of trivia. You guys know how it works. It's pretty straightforward. We're going to do European stadiums, and then we'll finish off with pretty well World Cups. Questions, 10 questions. If you guys want to jot your answers down in the chat, score them yourself.
It's 5 points for every question.
5 points for every question. The guy who's going to jot down the guests that we've got on here tonight. So he'll keep score, and obviously it'll float up here at some point. Big shout out to Gabriel, Optometrist at Jesmond, our major sponsor. Thank you guys very much for jumping on board. Go and see those guys for any eye care inquiries, obviously, whether it be eye tests, glasses, sunglasses, prescription, you name it. Those guys will sort you out. Just mention my name or Crossbar Capers in general, and Lachie and his dad will sort you out there. Other than that, guys, we're going to get straight into it, and we are joined by 4 guests tonight. 4, count them. That's pretty hard for you, growing your second head from Cessnock. If you stick 4 fingers up.
Or being a tech.
Or being a tech, yeah.
We can only count to 2. 1, 2, 2.
Can't get past, sorry, get it. Anyway, guys, we are joined by, as I said, 4 guests. We'll go through them quickly. Damien Zane is here. How are you, mate?
Good, mate. How are you?
Oh, fabulous, mate. It's Friday. I'm drinking tea where I think I should have brought a little bit stiffer drink, I think. But yeah, we'll get into obviously a little bit about obviously the MPL and so forth. Obviously, you've found out some good news over the last couple of days and everything else. So we'll jump into that in a little bit. You ready for a bit of trivia?
I'm not sure.
Fair enough. We'll soon see after round 1 anyway.
Yeah.
We've also joined by Chad. Chad, how are you, mate?
Good, mate. You guys?
Yeah, fabulous, mate. As I said, it's a Friday, so can't complain. Couple of days off, so it should be good. So thanks for joining again, mate.
Thank you.
I know you've been hassling to get on, so...
I just wanted to beat Alex, but he's been a softie this week. So.
Yeah, he's bailed out. Yeah, typical. I'm sure you'll get your chance, mate. We're also joined by Tony. How are you, mate?
Good, mate. And you?
Fabulous. I figure Alex didn't come back and carry on with his win, so I guess that make you still a champion, or VAR rules, or
Oh, mate.
go back and wipe it out.
He chickened out, so I'm the champion again.
No, we're giving him stick. He's got important stuff on tonight. He couldn't make it, but no, he'll be sitting there having a good laugh when he watches it back. And finally, we are joined by Benjamin's old man, who I feel has more hair than yourself.
Yeah.
Which is quite impressive. Yeah. Jeff, mate, how are you?
I'm good, Josh. Yourself, mate?
Oh, fabulous, mate. Fabulous. I don't think I've seen you since I've been back down here. We'll have to catch up for a beer, I reckon.
Yeah, after COVID, mate. No worries.
After COVID, that's it. Nah, too easy, guys. Well, we're going to let Ben chuff off to his naughty corner. Little computer, little box. You good?
Yeah, I was just testing on the phone so I could balance everyone's volumes out.
Beautiful. Rightio, guys. Hello to everyone in the chat. Who have we got here? We've got Luke's in the chat. How you going, mate? Liam's in here. Danny's in here. Tim Meek. How you going, mate? Jose. A few of the boys. Dylan Smith. As I said, guys, be sure to jot your answers down in there and see if you guys can beat these guys on the panel. It's not going to be an easy one tonight, so I'm going to have some fun with this. We'll just wait for Ben's call and we'll get underway. Rightio, it's all there. Sweet as. You guys are going to give your answers to Ben, so that's fine. Well, obviously, while we're quickly waiting for Ben, these guys, obviously, some of the guys in the chat may not know, but yeah, the NPL's back underway. Damien, obviously, a bit of training and looking at a start.
Yeah, no, we should be back in training. We're going to have a light session tomorrow. That'll be our first one, and the council's given us the all clear. So, yeah, full steam ahead till the starting date, the 11th of July, I believe.
11th of July, so there's plenty of time in there. Was it roughly about 4 weeks, obviously? So, which is what they were sort of saying. They wanted to give MPL teams minimum 4 weeks. So
yeah, I think you need it to get guys moving again, and you don't want to end up with serious injuries. So
yeah,
I think it's a pretty good timeline considering everything that's going on. They've done pretty well, I think.
What's the go with the training side of things? Like, again, obviously in Victoria, things are so different. Again, I'm talking from a state league level, so not the MPL level and stuff like that. But like, we can't, there's no contact. We can't have mini games or anything like that. Even like a little 5-on-5, even. What's the go there? Is you guys still in the same boat, or are they sort of giving you guys a little bit more freedom?
No, there's no contact. So just passing practices and unopposed practices to start with. So it's bit of technique work, and really it's just to get the boys moving again, and a lot have been still running and stuff, but there's a lot of changes of direction in our game that they need to slowly build up, and just gain their strength and that before they jump in and start going full ball.
No, fair enough, mate. Well, as I said, it's been a while since they've sort of come as a team, I guess. So they'll be a bit of fitness won't hurt them, I'd say.
No, I think, mate, it's not like when I played. Players came back to lose weight during pre-season. It was they're all pretty fit and take care of themselves. So I think they'll be ready to go.
Very, very good, very good. Ben, we got you, mate.
Working slowly but surely.
Rightio, mate. We good to go, or you want to wait a bit?
Give me 30 seconds.
Rightio, no dramas. Obviously, for those guys in the chat in Newcastle, I know there's a few from out of Newcastle in here, but the ones in Newcastle, obviously Tony's here. He's back up and running at the Three Bears, obviously. What are you at now? You're at 10 patrons at a time, soon to be 50, I think it was?
Yeah, so we're at 10 for the last 2 weeks now. And then on Monday, we moved to a maximum of 50, but still having that social distancing of 4 square meters between tables.
Yep.
So the plan is we've been doing time slots for the last 2 weeks, which have worked really well for us.
Yep. And
we'll continue to do them. We encourage customers now to book online and to be guaranteed a table. And obviously from Monday, being able to go to 50, so we'll be able to reopen our outside dining area as well. And fingers crossed, the weather gods will be with us. And hopefully it'll be onwards and upwards. It's still only 50% capacity to what we normally have, but look, it's better. It's better than the 10. The community have been absolutely fantastic in their support to us. And without them, obviously, we wouldn't be still around, So it's been fantastic, So long may it continue.
Still going to run with the delivery service that you've currently got once you hit 50?
Look, to be quite honest with you, the delivery service the last few weeks, apart from Mother's Day, hasn't really taken off, which I'm fine with, because our takeaway business inside has been quite busy prior to us having the allowance of the 10. So it's a sticky one, because a lot of deliveries are done in the evening time, and obviously we just do breakfast and lunch. So for the moment, we haven't had any delivery requests. Yep. So we haven't been doing it. As I say, takeaway and obviously dine in now as well.
Now, we'll be sure to jump over onto their Facebook page, the Three Bears Kitchen, and you'll keep up to date, obviously. Everything will be on there with what they're doing, whether it be deliveries or orders, and obviously what's on the menu. It's always hard to me having a look down here, obviously on a Saturday morning or something like that, looking at what you're giving everyone for breakfast. doesn't
Yeah,
look
you
too
love
bad.
you love looking at that food, Josh, don't you?
Oh, mate, don't worry. Yeah, absolutely. Mate, we're behind down here. We can't even
Mate,
go into a
don't
freaking
we
restaurant.
all?
Yeah. But Ben's still waiting for his air-delivered freaking pancakes from Mother's Day. They're probably stuffed
I
on
know.
now.
I think they got stopped at the border.
Yeah, freaking trust the cops to be into it. Righto, Ben, you good, mate?
No, I'm been. Whoop. I'm sending Zany messages that he shouldn't be getting.
Don't open them, Zane. Don't open them. God knows what they are.
Nah, I had to reset the wireless access point out here because it just had an easy fit.
Just forward them on. Don't even look at them.
Oh, no, all it says to him is Google Drive in capital letters.
That's slightly weird. But...
That's because I need the questions up.
How are we, chat? How's everyone on this fine Friday? Everyone in Melbourne, everyone in Newcastle. But yeah, as I was saying, you good? Is that a
Yeah, mate. It's Friday night. I'm down in the Jets domain with no
yeah, I was
kids.
what were you going to say? You're down in the shed? Down the shed, is it? Back shed?
Yeah, mate.
Happy days.
Yeah.
Happy days. Every man's dream.
Yeah.
That's what everyone wants.
Yeah.
Nice little getaway. Locks from the inside, yeah?
Yeah, well, I'll shut the roller door so the kids can't come in, but I don't know how happy the missus is going to be when I told her I was going to be down here for a couple of hours. She wasn't too happy when she got up.
As long as it locks from the inside, you're safe, I suppose.
Yeah, well, that's it. It's all right. I've got to go to golf at 6 a.m, so I won't say how much.
Beautiful. Well, as soon as Ben gives us the green light, we're underway. And into the questions.
Oh, I can run faster than this internet connection at the moment.
Did you watch the footy last night?
Watch
No.
what?
Yeah. Well, I'm currently watching the other game while I'm listening to you guys too.
Oh, who's on now? The Roosters. And Souths.
What
Yeah.
are you guys talking
I think I went. I think I told my mum to tip the Roosters. I think. Oh, well. I don't support it. I don't even know why she asked me for the tips. I only watch Melbourne because I'm down here and they win shit occasionally. Support the AFL. And go for a team that wins stuff all, so it evens out, I suppose. Righto, guys. How are we looking? Hey, Jason, how are you, mate? Yeah,
Should
Luke
be good.
South. Was that?
Should be good.
Should be good. Righty, yeah.
Should
Well, we'll
be
find
good.
out after the first question.
Cross fingers, and hope the internet holds out.
Cross your fingers, cross your legs. Here we go. Rightio, guys. Let me know if you need me to repeat the question or anything like that, or the so forth. Here we go. Rightio.
And he will also apologise in advance for butchering names and.
Oh
places.
yes. Yes. Especially this week for some. Oh no, some of the stadiums this week aren't too bad, but I'll definitely apologise in advance. Rightio. First question. Who is the all-time leading goal scorer in Manchester derbies? So who is the all-time leading goal scorer in Manchester derbies? Is it A, Wayne Rooney, B, Eric Cantona, or C, Sergio Aguero? Who is the all-time leading goal scorer? Wayne Rooney, Eric Cantona, say butcher already. Sergio Aguero. Ernie.
How did you butcher Eric Cantona?
I thought it was Ernie Merrick who played the darts. My apologies.
Oh! That's fine.
Mate, did you see Eric Cantona's last appearance on friggin' TV? Jesus Christ. It was like a novel that just would never end. The bloody, it was the Champions League friggin' draw or something. How are we going? Ben, everyone in?
I have 3 out of 4.
3 out of 4.
Jeff is the only one to not send his answer through yet.
He's thinking about it. You there, Jeff?
He's probably typed it.
I've hit it.
You've
I've
hit
done
it?
Did you hit send?
Yeah.
Hang on. He's typing. There we go.
Must be a delay reaction.
Jeez, it's your bloody internet.
Yeah, that's unsurprising, that.
Rightio. So everyone's in. The answer is A, Wayne Rooney,
Oh, God. Yeah,
with
right.
11 goals. Answer A. Rightio. You good, Ben? Continue on.
Yeah. Give me a sec. Tony, yes.
I suppose this is where the
Yeah,
professionals
yeah.
sit here and go talk about it, a little bit of buy on Wayne Rooney, but played for Manchester United, and I think he's a flog. So
What more do you need to know?
yeah, 11 poached goals. That's all I'll probably say. Rightio. Moving down to number 2.
Didn't know, mate. They had football in the forest.
How many matches did Liverpool lose on the way to their 17th league title in 1987-88? Did they lose A, 3 matches, B, 1, or C, 2? How many matches did Liverpool lose on the way to their 17th league title in 1987-88 season? 3, 1, or 2? Soon to be 18. For everyone out there.
You wish.
I don't give a shit if it's got a, don't even give a shit if it's got a little asterisk or some shit next to it. Don't care.
Right, all answers are in.
All answers are in. So the answer we are looking for is C, 2. 2 games. 2 games. Pretty good season. Continuing on from obviously 87-88. Rightio. There you go on there. Yeah, I can see him type them in, so we'll continue on. Rightio.
Yeah, I'm working with an extra person here tonight, so things might be a little bit slower.
Rightio. Apologies for
And
the
no
butchering.
mouse. And no mouse.
And no mouse. Yeah. Rightio. Which of these clubs won the most European Cups in the 80s? So which of these clubs won the most European Cups in the 80s? Was it A, Bayern Munich, B, Star Bucharest, or C, Benfica? Which of these clubs won the most European Cups in the 80s? Stood Bucharest. Oh, sorry, Bayern Munich, Stood Bucharest, or Benfica? Move the cursor so I can see all the bloody questions you get. Who we got? Luke, void the season. Keep dreaming, mate. You're not
Right,
voiding the
all
season.
answers are in.
All answers are in. The answer we are looking for is B, Bucharest. With 1 European Cup. The other 2 won none. There you go.
Who's got
So out of the 3, they were the
that
end.
one?
What was that?
Zany got that one, and so
Hey.
did Tony.
Tony, all over it. Very good. Rightio. Next question. Liverpool legend Bob Paisley left his post in 1983 and was replaced by who? Was it A, Ronnie Moran, B, Joe Fagan, or C, Kenny Dalglish? Liverpool legend Bob Paisley left his post in 1983. Who was he replaced with? One of those 3 men.
What's the ABC again, Josh?
A is Ronnie Moran. B, Joe Fagan. C, Kenny Dalglish.
All answers are in.
The answer we're looking for is B, Joe Fagan. Took over and had an absolute outstanding season. Three cups, I think, in that win. Or 3 trophies. So he went all right there.
Good to see the old boy doesn't forget his managers.
What do we got?
It's his strong point.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go. Someone's cracked something. What is it?
I'll just crack the tinny.
Happy days. I can hear it from a mile away.
Smell it.
Rightio, next question. Who was the Golden Boot winner at the 82 World Cup?
Jesus.
Who was the Golden Boot winner at the 82 World Cup? Was it A, Zico, B, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, or C, Paolo Rossi? Who was the Golden Boot winner at the 82 World Cup? Zico, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, or Paolo Rossi? Bloody mouse.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that mouse, mate.
It
Be
keeps...
grateful you've got one.
I scroll down, and every time I scroll down, it always lands on one of the freaking answers that I'm reading.
Okay. All the answers are in.
Very good. If he's had C, Paolo Rossi, you'd be correct.
Oh, what a guess.
C, Paolo.
I wasn't even bored.
Oh, man. Oh, far out. Very good. How'd everyone go in the chat? Oh, got 1, 2, a couple correct. Beautiful. A few wrong as well. That's fair enough. I didn't know the answer until I looked at it either, so.
I had a fair guess.
Rightio, here we go. Next question. Which English side beat Bayern Munich 1-0 to win the 82 European Cup? Which English side beat Bayern Munich 1-0 to win the European Cup? Was it A, Aston Villa, B, Nottingham Forest, or C, Liverpool? Which English side beat Bayern Munich 1-0?
Jesus.
1982.
No, Jesus wasn't playing.
Yeah. A wee bit past his time.
All answers are in.
All answers are in. What did Jeff go?
Stand by. I'll let you know in
I
just...
didn't go for those stinky scumbags of Villa.
So we got
You should have.
No. Even though I knew it was the Villa, I'd never pick them.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
Now you
Yeah.
know where I get it from, guys.
The answer is indeed A, Aston Villa.
Good
1-0.
luck to them. We're playing them next year anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
They'll come down.
Anyway.
Anyway, moving on. That's the closest thing to a Birmingham question you're getting all night.
Same city.
Rightio. At which stadium did Phil Brown deliver that famous halftime address to his Hull side? Obviously, so the address was that massive one on the. They didn't even go into the sheds. They stayed out in the. You made them sit out in the friggin' on the pitch. Was it A, White Hart Lane, B, Etihad Stadium, or C, Craven Cottage? A, White Hart Lane, B, Etihad Stadium, or C, Craven Cottage. I remember it well. That's a classic. Oh, man. I don't think the players were too impressed. Phil Brown wasn't impressed, put it that way. You cracked the shits big time. How are we looking, Ben?
I have 3 out of 4.
Beautiful. How you going, Neil? Welcome to...
Right, I got 4 out of 4.
4 out of 4, beautiful. The answer we are looking for is B, Etihad Stadium.
Jesus.
At the Etihad. In front of about 47,000 people, apparently. Made them sit out in the grass. Safe to say there was no oranges at half time for that lot. What about you, Zane? You give the boys some oranges at half time?
Depends if they're winning.
I'd take a pay cut if the oranges were still coming out. That's all I play football. That's all I play football for these days.
That's all you played football for as a kid.
Yeah, absolutely.
You couldn't wait to get to halftime.
Mate, the whole thing was, each parent's kids, every week could take turns in peeling the oranges. I was like, nah, Mum can do it every week.
Yeah.
I'll get a few in before we even get to the freaking game. We're sweet.
Or like us when we played Sunday League, I wouldn't play a game unless I had my bacon sandwich first.
That was only a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Rightio, next question. Who captained Wolves when they were relegated in 2003-2004? Who captained Wolves? Was it A, Paul Ince, B, Dennis Irwin, or C, Julian Lescott? Paul Ince, Dennis Irwin, Julian Lescott. Who captained Wolverhampton when they were relegated 2003-4 season?
D. Who cares?
D. Who cares? Someone out there might bloody care, man. How are you, Chris?
Right, all answers are in.
All answers are in. Happy days. Answer we're looking for is A, Paul Ince. Paul Ince was the captain on the day. Alrighty,
All right, Zany got that one. Chad's got that
Hey.
one.
You into it. Happy days.
Can we do 4 for 4? Tony, unfortunately, no.
Oh,
And the gentleman himself got that one.
not at all. Rightio. Only because I get sick about it all the time, Ben. I had to throw a Portuguese question in here.
Of course. Wouldn't be you if you didn't.
Who captained Portugal at the 2002 World Cup? Who captained Portugal at the 2002 World Cup? Was it Fernando Couto, Luis Figo, and Paulo Sousa? Fernando Couto, Luis Figo, or Paulo Sousa? Three absolute legends. Portugal. Luke got the last one correct. What about this one, Luke? There you go on this one. 2002. Just
Alrighty, all answers are in.
beautiful. It's the World Cup. Portugal don't talk about. We didn't even get out of the group. Didn't even win a game. We got beat by freaking South Korea in the group. The answer we're looking for is A, Fernando Couto.
Ba-bow.
Ba-bow. Figo was not there. Freaking wish he was. He would have carried us out of the group. Righty. What are we at? Final question. How are we looking before the
Final
final?
question.
Ooh, not too bad. Close one. Rightio. Final one of the round. Here we go. In 2001-2002, AC Milan spent more money on which of these players? So who cost them the most? Was it A, Andre Pirlo, B, Rui Costa, or C, Filippo Inzaghi? Who cost AC Milan the most money? Luke with the I was 1 year of age in 2002. Oh, I'm only 31 and that makes me feel old. Holy shit. I was in year 8. Ugh. Living the dream. And life was easy.
Oh, won't we all, mate?
Absolutely.
Right, all 4 answers are in.
Rightio. The answer we are looking for is B, Rui Costa. Who got that one correct?
Not me.
Okay. Damien's got it.
Yep.
Who's next on the list? Chad got it.
Yep.
Tony,
Didn't.
unfortunately, no. And I'm guessing by the F-bomb that was dropped, that would have been Chad. And
Right,
that's a no.
Rightio. So Chad and here we get Damien as well, yep?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, Chad and Damien.
Don't, yeah, it's alright. Right. I'll give you an extra whoever's the closest, I'll give an extra 5 points to. If you can tell me the closest to the mark of the money, what it cost them for Rui Costa. Damien, what do you reckon?
What was it then? Pounds or US dollars?
Oh, that's in pounds.
I'm going to say I don't think he did that well, if I remember, but I think they paid a bit for him. So I'm going to say, I don't know, £11 million.
Rightio. Who was the other one? Chad?
What year was it again?
2001, 2002.
2001. I'd say about 7.
No.
Way off. So Andre Pirlo went for 17 million.
Oh,
Felipe Inzaghi went for 36. Rui Costa cost them 41 million big ones.
Wow. Christ.
Massive money.
that's a long time ago too, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2002. It just makes you think as well, like Andre Pirlo, $17 million in his prime.
That's a bargain.
Ew.
Absolutely. Rightio, into round 1. How are we looking? We've got Damo out in front. So obviously, Damo got the extra 5 as well. I think he said 11, and Chad said 7. So there you go. Damo, so that's 45. Chad is on 30. Tony is on 35. And the old man's down on 20. It's all right. Plenty of time.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Rightio. How'd everyone else go in the chat?
I can only see the YouTube one.
That's all right. Yeah, I've got a
We've got 25.
25. Notable. How's everyone going in here? Hey, James. 25 points to loot. It's not bad. Rightio, let's get into it.
Considering when half these questions he needed to know the answers to were all happening before he was born, that's actually not a bad. That's actually not a bad shout.
Absolutely. Rightio, we're going to roll into stadiums. Rightio. Okay, where are we? Find me cursor. There it is. Rightio. Ashton Gate Stadium. Ashton Gate Stadium. Who plays there? Is it A, Bristol Rovers, B, Blackburn, or C, Bristol City? Ashton Gate Stadium. Who plays there?
Woo! Dad was in the quickest on that one. All 4 are in.
Okay, all are in. Answer we're looking for is C, Bristol City. Bristol City home.
Well, hot dog, we have a wiener.
We have a winner.
They've
Ding,
all
ding.
got it, that one.
Happy days.
Ding, ding, ding.
Rightio. Let's move on. Number 2. Oakwell. Oakwell. Who plays there? Is it A, Barnsley, B, Crystal Palace, or C, Norwich? Oakwell.
All 4 are in.
Jesus Christ. What do we got? Answer we're looking for is A. A, Barnsley.
Damien, yes. Chad, no, unfortunately.
I should have got that right. I live in Barnsley.
It's not Taylor Park wasn't one of the options.
Oh, wait. Hang on, me.
Oh, hey, James there. James got it right in the chat. Bristol City. Beautiful. Happy days. Moving down. Rightio. I thought that was weird myself, Oakwell. I was expecting like a park or something.
Nah.
When I was looking at it, I'm like, really? Next one. Dean Court. Dean Court. Who plays there? A, Bristol Rovers. B, Watford. Or C, Bournemouth. 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 A, B, or C? A, Bristol City.
Right,
B.
they're all in.
Happy days. Answer we are looking for is C. Bournemouth.
Did you not get that one, Dad?
No, didn't know they changed the name.
It's known as the Vitality Stadium.
That's right.
That's right.
Moving down, here we go. What do we got? Kenilworth Road. Kenilworth Road. Who plays there? Is it A, Brentford, B, Luton Town, or C, Preston? A, Brentford, B, Luton Town, C, Preston. How's everyone going in the chat? James was over the last one as well. He's on fire. 2 from 2, James. Kenilworth Road.
All answers are in.
Answer we're looking for is B, Luton Town.
It was an artificial pitch, wasn't it?
It was.
Mm.
It sure bloody was. Sure. You guys have played there fair too many times. Ben and Jeff.
Oh.
A few too many more than you'd like, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Rightio. Apologies to whatever team plays here if I butcher this. Rightio. Oh, shit, mouse. Stadio Friuli. Stadio Friuli. Who plays at the Stadio? Hey?
How do you spell it?
Friuli. It's like Friuli. I'm sure it'll be some sort of Italian pronunciation because the teams are A, Udinese, B, Torino, or C, Napoli.
Mate, you're not going to be able to pronounce it right unless you use your hand.
Put my hand over my mouth.
Right, all answers are in.
Oh, Jesus. Answer we're looking for. A. Udinese.
Good guess.
Good guess. Was a good guess too.
Beautiful.
Tony's third. All right, Tony and Dad getting that one.
Beautiful.
Guess. Good guess.
Right, we'll come a little bit closer back to reality.
We're coming back home.
No. Right, next one is the Pittodrie Stadium. Pittodrie Stadium. Is it A, Kilmarnock, B, Aberdeen, or C, Motherwell? Who plays at the Pittodrie?
Oh, Pittodrie, you know.
Pittodrie Stadium.
Hard to
Some friggin' Scottish twist.
Who you got again? Motherwell who?
So you've got so A is Kilmarnock, B is Aberdeen, or C is Motherwell. Kilmarnock, Aberdeen, or Motherwell. How's everyone going in the chat?
Oh, it's fucking Motherwell, isn't it?
There you go.
Sorry.
All answers are in.
All answers are in. Beautiful. What answer did you go for, Jeff?
I went for Aberdeen.
And you'd be correct.
Oh, right, there you go. Thank you. How lucky would I?
B, Aberdeen is the correct answer. Hey, James Holliday, hey, Lachie, everyone else in the chat, he's all going so far. Smashing through round 2. Love it. Nice and quick and easy. Rightio.
Yeah, the only who's holding up round 2 is me.
Alright, next question. It is, who plays at the Volks Park Stadium? Volks Park Stadium. Is it A, Stuttgart, B, Schalke, or C, Hamburg?
Can I have them again, Josh? Sorry.
Yeah. So it's A, Stuttgart, B, Schalke, or C, Hamburg. At the Volkspark. Volkspark Stadium. Who plays
I can
there?
understand if people get this one wrong. Right, all answers are in.
The answer is C. Hamburg. Hamburger.
Das Lemons und Auto.
That is mein Hamburger. It's about all I know from German. Rightio, how'd everyone go there? How'd everyone
Tony, the only one to get that one.
Next question.
Wasn't impressed with that one. Fair enough. Let's see how he's going with this one. This will make you see. How many stadiums in the UK, so the whole of UK, how many stadiums hold over 70,000 people? How many stadiums in the UK? I love the cricket. Who put that on?
No, it's my phone. It's all right.
That was perfect. Ah, far out. The answers are A, 4, B, 5, or C, 3. How many stadiums in the UK hold over 70,000 people?
What's ABC again, Josh, please?
A, 4, B, 5, C, 3. How's everyone going in the chat? To be fair, in the whole of the UK, like, to be
That's
either...
a lot of stadiums.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, to be either 4, 5, or 3, I still find that low.
Yep. No, I'd agree with that.
I thought there would have been more than that. How's everyone?
Yeah,
everyone?
me too.
Who am I waiting on? There we go. They're all in.
Beautiful. Answer we are looking for is A, 4.
Jesus.
3 in England and 1 in Wales.
So Hampton Park doesn't hold.
Mate. Bow.
Bum, bum. It's beyond.
What are the 4? You know what the 4 are?
Well, obviously
Yeah,
Manchester
Regan.
United, Wembley.
Yeah.
Manchester United, Wembley.
The Principality in Wales.
Yeah, the one in Wales, and I can't remember the other one off the top of my head.
Millennium? Millennium?
Might
New White Hart
be.
Lane or whatever it's called.
Oh, no, I think
a
it's the
minute.
Olympics. I think it might be the Olympic Stadium that West Ham are at. I think.
Oh, the London Stadium.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, I have to double check on the 4th one, but yeah, I know that Manchester United, Wembley, and the Wales one you said for Wales were the 3 definitely. Rightio. Oh Jesus! What country hosted the 2018 Champions League final? I think I've thrown these in the wrong freaking question, but anyway, we'll go with them.
I think you might have.
Yeah, I'm just sort of looking at them now going, hang on. Well, we'll go with it. What country hosted the 2018 Champions League final? Was it A, Russia, B, Turkey, or C, Ukraine?
What was B? Sorry, Josh.
Turkey. Russia, Turkey, or Ukraine? What country hosted the 2018 Champions League final?
All answers are in.
All answers are in. The answer we are looking for is C, the Ukraine. C. Here we go there.
3 out of 4.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Rightio. Final question of the second round. What country hosted the 2019 Europa League final? Was it A, France, B, Azerbaijan, or C, Spain? What country hosted the 2019 Europa League final? France, Azerbaijan, or Spain? No, it wasn't that.
Right. All the answers are in.
Answer we're looking for is B, Azerbaijan.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was a weird one. That one.
Yep. They were nominated back
I
in
mean,
2000.
you've done that one. You've done that one on purpose to throw them all, haven't you?
I actually quite liked it. I come across it and I was just like, oh, that's a gripper. I had no idea. Friggin' these guys might struggle. It'll be a guess if they get it, I reckon.
I got it.
No, you got it.
Yeah, no, I knew it. I knew it.
Do you know who played? Do you know who played in the 2019 final?
It was two English, Chelsea and Arsenal, wasn't it?
I'll trust you. Don't know. I was
Yeah,
we were trying to win the Champions League final, so I didn't really pay attention to anything below.
Oh, here we go.
I was pretty sure it was two English sides, but I didn't know who actually. I gathered it wasn't United. So.
I thought I was getting the bonus points for that.
If I knew and it was correct, maybe. Right.
It's one of the only questions so far that he hasn't had notes next to everything for.
Here we go. Here we go. All right.
Because I've obviously got the answers up.
Arsenal versus Chelsea. There you go. 4-0. There you go. Happy days. Well, you were
Extra
right.
5 points there. Thank you.
After round 2, let's see if you need them.
Probably do.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Damo, 80. Chad, 40. Tony, 80. So Damo and Tony leading on 80.
85.
And Jeff on 50. Shooting up.
Oh, dear me.
Shooting up. No, I don't give VARs extra points. Not unless you can overturn the 2018 A League Grand Final win.
Luke's on 60 points in the chat.
60 points. Happy days. On you, mate.
Happy days.
Rightio, round 3. Pretty well World Cups, mainly 2006, except for one question, which I don't even know why I put it in there. But anyway, don't ask me what I was doing. Righto, question 1: which player did not play at his 4th World Cup in 2006? So, what of these players did not play his 4th World Cup? Was it A, Ronaldo, B, Cafu, or C, Sami Al-Jabbar? Now that is number 9, Brazil, Ronaldo.
Who was A?
Ronaldo.
Fat Ronaldo.
Yeah. Yeah. B,
9 Ronaldo.
B, Cafu, or C, Sami Al-Jabbar? Who did not?
Shit, wrong page.
Hey, Liam Tapper, how you going, mate? How's everything going?
Liam Tapper.
Mr. Tapper's in the chat. Yeah, you know
That's
Benny.
a name I have not heard for a long time.
Yeah, I couldn't believe you knew Liam Tapper. That was bizarre as. All the way from Newcastle.
Right, all the answers are in, champion.
All the answers are in. Happy days. We are looking for A, Ronaldo. Ronaldo was the only one who did not play at his 4th. He was in the 94 World Cup squad, but did not play any minutes, so it does not count. So he was actually playing his 3rd. There we go. Round 2. No, number 2. Question 2, sorry. Rightio. It's a sequence question. Rightio. So you've got Modric, Messi, Forlan, Zidane, blank. All right. So you got to fill in the blank with one of these 3 names. Is it A, Ronaldo, B, Miroslav Klose, or C, Oliver Kahn? What name goes into that blank?
Jeez.
Definitely have a think about it.
I didn't get this one when you asked me it.
Modric, Messi, Forlan, Zidane, blank. What name goes in that space? Ronaldo, Miroslav Klose, or Oliver Kahn?
Okay, all the answers are in.
Rightio. So I'll tell you the gist behind it. So it's in reverse. So obviously you are looking for the blank, Zidane, Forlan, Messi, and Modric. The answer is C, Oliver Kahn. And he goes in front of Zidane, Forlan, Messi, and Modric, and they are golden ball winners at World Cups. There you go.
That's a rough one, that one.
That's a very rough one. I like it, yeah.
That's a rough one. You know what? Most of them went the same answer I did when you asked me that question, and I went with Miroslav Klose as well.
Yeah. I was waiting for Jeff's crickets to come back off that one.
He must be outside the yard.
I was just waiting for it. Everyone's going, oh, shit. Rightio. Far out. Who won the Best Young Player Award at the 2006 World Cup? Who won the Best Young Player Award? Was it A, Fernando Torres, B, Lucas Podolski, or C, Manici? Fernando Torres, Lucas Podolski, or Manici? Absolutely. Three guns. Well, then anyway. Manici,
I'm remembering my answers from last night when you were
Manici fell off the post after a while, but he played alright at the World Cup.
Right, all the answers are in.
Answer we're looking for is B. Lucas Podolski was the young player of the tournament. Second leading goal.
Un momento.
Yeah, second leading goal scorer.
Winner, chicken dinner.
With 3 goals. Hey, winning dinner. Oh, clapping does work. Happy days.
It should work.
Happy days. Yeah, absolutely. I pressed it before. It didn't work. I mustn't have pressed it hard
really?
enough. Nah, I mustn't have pressed it hard enough. Oh, good. Happy days. Let everyone else go. Nah, Luke's got that one wrong. It was not A. Rightio. Okay. This will make you think back. Who crossed the ball for Harry Kewell's equaliser in the group game against Croatia? So who crossed the ball to Harry Kewell for the equaliser in the game against Croatia? Was it A, Jason Collina, B, Brett Emerton, or C, Mark Bresciano? Who flicked the ball in from the corner? Or from the cross, anyway. The cross. Who crossed the ball? Jason Collina, Brett Emerton, Mark Bresciano. I did hear a whisper somewhere if I believe it was John Aloisi apparently got his head, it skimmed off his head apparently before it hit Harry Kewell, and if they had VAR, he would have been offside.
So they're fighting over that goal like they like Griffo and Bridgie Ball.
No. He was happy not to.
No fighting there. Lord Griffo scored that goal.
Absolutely.
I agree with you, mate. I agree with you.
No, we've had confirmation plenty of times. Matty again came out and said that he confirmed that it was Griffo. So poor old Bridgie sitting at home going, well. The answer. Everyone's in?
Yeah, everybody's in, mate.
Yeah. Answer we're looking for, C. Bresciano was the man to whip that ball in.
How will you get to Brazil, Bresciano? Anybody remember that TV ad?
I do. I remember the saying. I can't remember the TV ad, but I do remember that saying. Yeah. I used to love watching Bresciano. God, he was good.
He's a great player.
Underestimated player, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Rightio. Here's one for his. What was the slogan of the 2006 World Cup? Was it A, a time to make friends, B, let's play, or C, kicking goals? Now, a little hint to you is if you can actually remember visually seeing it, the actual logo, it does help. I'll give you that hint.
What's ABC again? Please.
A time to make friends, let's play, or C, kicking goals.
Thanks.
What was the slogan? How's everyone else going in the chat? I'm guessing here. Well, 2002, you're only about, what, you're about 5.
All the answers are in.
All the answers are in. The answer we're looking for is indeed A Time to Make Friends.
Because they all look like they're hugging.
That's it. The 3 people, they're like 3, they're together, and yeah. It's exactly right. Absolutely. Right, how's everyone else going in the chat?
Tony, the only one to get that one.
Ahoy!
Good guess.
Good guess. Oh, sorry. Rightio, what do we got here? How many goals were scored at the 2006 World Cup? Was it A, 127, B, 147, or C, 107? How many goals all up were scored at the 2006 World Cup?
Okay, all the answers are in.
All the answers are in. Answer we're looking for, B, 147. 147 goals were scored at the 2006 World Cup. There was a few penalty shootouts in that semi-final from the out of the group stage. Rightio, moving down. What have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. Four questions to go. We are sitting at Damo's on 85, Chad 55, Tony on 100 exactly, and Jeff on 70. Oh, catching.
Tony's cheated.
Tony's cheating.
He's using Google.
Pick on the referee.
Give yourself a red card, mate.
This is the
Funny they should mention referee.
Funny they should mention referee, because let's see if he gets this one right. Which Australian referee represented Oceania at the 2006 World Cup? Was it A, Matthew Breeze, B, Sean Evans, or C, Mark Shield? Which Australian referee was lucky enough to head over?
Zany, the first one in with that one.
All over it. Oh.
Doesn't mean it's right.
I was going to say, I swear.
I saw what you answered, mate.
I swear.
Right, all the answers are in.
I was going to say, I swear we were on 80 before we started round 3, weren't we?
I'll have to double check the tallies. Relax.
No, that's all right. No. I mean, like, he's only from here. He's only got one warrant, so don't have to be quick.
Correct. You'd be right.
Very good. The answer we're looking for is C, Mark Shield. Mark Shield was lucky enough to get picked. How did Tony go with that one? I don't even think he was in the country.
Tony got that one.
Oh, far.
Chad was the only.
Of course he did.
Even I got that one.
Tony, were you even in the country back then?
In 2006, no, I just left to go to New Zealand.
There you go.
Sean Evans would have been too young.
Oh, yeah.
So it was
There you go.
50-50.
Very good. Mark Shield is the correct answer. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Who knocked England out of the 2006 World Cup? Was it A, Portugal, B, Sweden, or C, the Netherlands?
I remember this.
Who knocked
I know,
England
you
out?
answered it first. And Dad's not far behind.
Who knocked England out of the 2006 World Cup?
Right, all the answers are in. And might I say, before you give the answer,
Yeah.
Dad went for the same answer I did, and I'm assuming it's going to be for the same reason.
Okay. The answer we are looking for is Portugal.
Mm.
They were knocked out by Portugal. Who got that one right?
Damo got it.
Yeah.
Chad has got it.
Mm-hmm.
And Tony.
Tony definitely got it. And Dad didn't. Now, just a quick question, Dad. Why
Yep.
Sweden?
Sorry?
Why Sweden?
I think because the last game they played against Sweden, it was 2-2 or something. My memory's not that good now, but I just remember the furore over when they drew with Sweden 2-2. So must have got it ballsed around. But I should have guessed Portugal because Josh is asking the questions.
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks.
All right.
Good on you, mate.
So I was half right. He went the same team that I chose when I answered this, but I
Anyway.
know that England
And he's-
has a very poor record against Scandinavian sides.
Oh, well,
and
doesn't matter.
you're half right again because it did finish 2-2
Yeah,
against Portugal, and Portugal beat them on penalties.
that's correct. Yep.
So there we go. Right.
All good.
Two questions to go. Complete the group. So you got to complete the group. So Germany, Ecuador, Costa Rica, and who? Germany, Ecuador, Costa Rica, and who? Is it A, Iran, B, Turkey, or C, Poland? Iran, Turkey, or Poland? Complete the group. Who played with those three other teams?
Dad's in the quickest on that one. Right, all four answers have been received.
Beautiful. Answer we're looking for is C, Poland.
Yeah.
Yeah,
C,
you've got to think
Poland.
about how the groups are seeded.
That's right. Poland,
That's how I
Costa
got that one.
Rica, Ecuador, Germany.
That's right.
Very good. Rightio. Final question. What are we at? So we've got...
Yeah, final question. I can't see the scores from
Yeah,
here.
no, so you got Damo is 95, Chad's on 65, Tony's on 110, and Jeff is on 80. Very good. So obviously Tony can't be caught.
What?
Champ is back.
You're on 80. 80, Jeff.
80. Okay, good.
Sitting third. Rightio, so you can't be beat again. Far out. I have to sit down and really pump out 3 rounds of Australian questions.
Jesus Christ.
Unbelievable. Rightio, final question. We'll get into this one. How many Socceroos squad players at the 2006 World Cup were contracted to Australian clubs? So how many of the Socceroos squad who played at the 2006 World Cup were contracted to Australian clubs? Is it A, 3, B, 4, or C, 5?
All answers are in.
All answers are in. Rightio. The answer we are looking for is A, 3. You got that correct.
Just Chad, mate.
Just Chad.
What a bloody good guess.
Far out. Oh, because I was going to say, can you name the 3 of them?
I wouldn't have a bloody clue.
Ante
Can you name them?
Kovic, Popovic, and Archie Thompson, who was actually at
Google
PSV
is your friend.
on loan. He was on loan from Melbourne. So there you go. So that's that. 110. Oh yeah. While Ben's tallying the final scores up, I got one. We're going to go around the group. Rightio. We're going to go around the group, just one person at a time. We'll go. We'll start with Jeff,
Yep.
and then Chad, and then Tony, and then Damo. Right. So I want you guys to go through the whole of the list of the playing squad. So this is every player, Australian player who actually played. So if they didn't play any minutes. They're not counted. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 17 of them who actually played minutes. So if you get it wrong, you're out. Last person standing. I'll give 20 points to.
Oh.
Rightio. So we'll go. Jeff, you name one person.
You know, I wouldn't have a clue, Josh. Not one. Not one. Not
Think,
one.
think.
Not.
Have a think. Have a think.
2006, prime, Socceroos golden generation.
Who did or didn't play?
Who did? Who was there?
Play.
Who was there?
Oh, Archie Thompson.
Incorrect.
There you go.
He was there, but he didn't play any minutes.
He was there,
Didn't
but
play.
he played
Okay.
minutes.
Righto,
Yep.
Jeff's out. Rightio, Chad.
Schwarzer.
Correct. Who did I say was next? Tony.
Tony.
Bresciano.
Bresciano was indeed there. Yep. Damo.
Chelina.
Jelena. He was there. He did play minutes. Yep. Back to
Chad's up
Chad.
next.
Lucas Neal.
Lucas Neal was indeed there. Tony.
Harry Kewell.
He was there. Damo.
Grella.
Gorella was there. Yep. Chad.
Brett Edmonton.
He was there. Tony.
Aloisi.
Aloisi was there. Damo.
Cahill.
Yep. Wherever the hell I put him, there he is. Yep. Chad.
Shit. Viduka.
He was. Yep. Tony.
My namesake, Popovich.
Popovich was there. Damo.
Damo.
Vidmar.
No, you're out. Vidmar was not. He did not play. Actually, I don't even think he was in the whole squad. Chad.
Craig Moore.
Yes.
Yes.
Tony.
Luke Wilshire.
Yes. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Chad.
Stanley Lazaridis.
Lazaridis? No.
Yep.
Yep.
No. Tony, another one.
Chipperfield.
Yes.
Yes.
Well
I
done.
doesn't need the points.
I seriously,
I need the points.
how the hell? I seriously didn't think this would happen. That's why I said 20 points, because it
Well
would
done.
given Damo the victory if he got it right, if he won it. Right, you're on a roll.
You know that song, You'll Never Beat the Irish.
You're on a roll. You're on a roll. 3 to go. Can you get the rest of the 3?
Was Vince Grilla mentioned?
He
Yeah.
was. He
Josh
was.
Kennedy?
Yes.
Yes.
2 to left.
Paducah was mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Cadillac.
Yes.
Well
Good old
done.
spot up.
Well done.
He was the last player to get minutes. It's probably he was well and truly in form at that World Cup. He was.
I'm running out of names that I bloody well know.
Yeah, I think I'm lost for it now.
Did he play in Scotland? This last player.
I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I'll quickly, just because you're on a roll.
The one I'm thinking of is Milligan.
No.
No.
No, he
was in the squad, but
he was in the squad, but he didn't play minutes.
He was in the squad.
Pretty much played a lot of his time at obviously in Australia. Played a few games. Played about 27 games at Derby County. Played at FC Basel.
Oh, I know who it is now.
Millet.
Pardon?
Millet.
Millet who?
Dejewski.
Stojewski. Yeah.
Stevski.
Stojewski. There you go. I can't believe you got that many friggin' right. Fucking hell.
Well done.
That backfired.
He's pretty old. He should know a lot.
That backfired shit. Oh well, there you go. Again, he come out on top again. 130 points. 95 to Damo, 70 to Chad, 80 to Jeff. Absolutely great. How'd everyone else go in the chat? Can I get points, Luke? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'll give you an extra 30 points, mate. Good on you. just because you're a good bloke and you're in here every week. Oh, absolute classic. No, it's been an absolute pleasure, guys. Thanks for
Been great.
Thanks for giving up your Friday for a bit of a laugh and a bit of a relaxed environment.
Oh, I need my own headphones.
You
It's
need your own
great.
headphones. Yeah, it's it. Absolutely.
Yes, I do. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No,
Yes, you do. No, you don't. Right.
I got these ones. The
There you
ears
go.
on blue.
Use those ones, mate.
My ears on blue.
Very good. So yeah, as I said, thanks very much, Chad. Thanks for jumping on.
Yeah, all that for nothing.
No, as I said, looks like we've got obviously a bit of football coming our way, a bit of A League. Obviously in the coming month or so. Obviously we've got the EPL coming. Football's back, so we'll get you on, mate. We'll talk a bit of Newcastle Jets and a bit of A League and so forth. We'll get you on again.
Yeah, let's talk about when the Saudis buy Newcastle United and we win the champion.
Oh, seriously, I wasn't going to bring any of that shit up tonight. Like you in the tune, seriously. Just one question before we let you go, mate. Now, I just want to know how long you've been a Newcastle United fan. Are we talking days, weeks?
Mate, Alan Shearer. He's a god.
Alan Shearer, absolutely.
He's a
The strike partnership of Alan Shearer and Faustino Asprilla.
Asprilla, yeah.
Oh, those days.
That's magic.
They were the day, yeah, bloody hell. They wish they could get back to those days, far out.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Bloody oath. But yeah, no, absolute pleasure for having you on, mate. Muchly appreciated. And
Thanks, mate.
we'll catch up soon and yeah. Talk some footy. So what else we got? Bloody Damien, mate, thanks for jumping on once again.
No problem, Josh.
Connection was great this time.
Yeah.
How good was it?
Yeah, it
I
was.
just
I
got
think we can put it down to Graham's internet.
to make sure that when we're getting people on, we stay clear of Charlestown. I think Charlestown internet's a bit dodgy.
Yeah. All good here at Cardiff South, mate.
Bloody oath, mate. Well, as I said, mate, we'll look at catching up with you obviously once the season's in full swing for you in the NPL and get a bit of a rundown obviously of how you're tracking. Obviously, once she's again up and running, and before then, obviously you'll start the season. So wish you good luck, mate, for another successive season.
Thank you. Look forward to chatting to you.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. What do you got? 13 games, mate. Shouldn't be too hard.
No, quick fire season.
Quick
That
fire
should be
season.
good.
13
Short
wins.
season.
A couple of McBreen Wonder goals.
couple of McBreen Wonder Girls. He's got to come back for that shit. He'll be down there frigging shouldering me out Stunny if they slump to the first loss. Let me tell you, I guarantee it. Just trudging from the car park.
Yeah, probably get a few phone calls around season kickoff time.
I bet you will. Just don't look over your shoulder round one, mate. Friggin' he'll be probably sitting right up behind you. Whispering sweet nothings into your ear. I can see it now. That was a good play. Good play, Zane. I like that one, mate. Nah, too easy, mate. We'll let you go get some shut eye so you can rev the boys up tomorrow morning. And by looks of things, mate, you've got friggin' thousands of grounds to choose from to train on, so you don't have to damage your own.
Yeah, no. Thanks for the information, guys. Should be an open slather as far
Just
as
where you
training
put best if you come to Barnsley, Zaney.
Yeah, no. Nice and close.
If someone's offering their grounds, I think they'll take it. If they have to use their own, happy freaking days.
Yeah.
Bloody oath. Nah, too easy, mate. We'll leave you to it. Take it easy. Good luck, and we'll speak to you
All
soon.
good. Thanks, guys. Cheers.
Take it easy, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Bloody hell. Jeff, mate.
Yeah.
Thanks again for jumping on, mate.
No, look, thanks for the invite, Josh. I enjoyed it. It was good fun and love to do it again.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We'll get you on, and we'll try and give you a Birmingham question next time, mate.
Nah, that's all right. I'll probably get that wrong as well.
Actually, I did try and put one in.
Yeah, you tried to slip
Nah.
one in. Nah, fair enough, mate. Nah, muchly appreciated. We'll catch up soon.
No worries.
We'll have a coffee or something
Or trivia.
or trivia. Yeah, it's it. Trivia might
look-
be back soon.
We'll go back to trivia.
Oh, I hope it does come back soon. Looking forward to that as well.
Absolutely. No worries, mate. We'll speak to you soon.
Thank
Take
you.
it easy.
All right. I'll speak
Cheers,
to you
Dave.
back later. Cheers. Have
Yeah.
a good night.
Same to
Ciao.
you, mate.
Bye. Bye.
That left us with one carry of a champ, the show pony, the VAR special.
That's it.
Bloody hell, mate. Absolute pleasure for having you on again. Can't thank you enough for jumping on.
No, thank you for having me, boys.
Absolutely. To everybody in the chat, every Novocastrian, obviously, mainly, because air freight doesn't work because Ben's still waiting for his pancakes. So, every Novocastrian, be sure to jump down to, obviously, the Three Bears. Obviously, restrictions being lifted means that more people can get in there and obviously enjoy the great food that you and the gang do down there, mate. Mama had an absolute pleasure the other week, obviously with the girlfriends and so forth. So, yeah, as I said, guys, be sure to go check out the Three Bears Kitchen. Go give, obviously, the local tourism a bit of love, and as I said, they need it more than anything right now. And slowly getting back to normal. But as I said, at the end of the day, you guys putting some money in the local tills obviously makes a big difference. So you're doing wonderful things, mate. Doing great stuff down there, obviously, with yourself, and obviously some good things, obviously, with the Jets as well. Hopefully the A League will be back, and Laurie will be back when doing all the Monday breakfast. He's still down there every Monday for his breakfast?
Oh, not every Monday. He was in during the week, all right. Had his health breakfast and black and white pudding.
Black and white.
Oh, yes.
Bloody beautiful.
He loves his black and white pudding.
Yeah, I bet he does.
I don't blame him.
No, I bet he does. So, but yeah, as I said, guys, be sure to go check him out. As to anyone, obviously, in the chat who, if you're ever in Newcastle, go see the guys at the Three Bears. Ben and I'll be up there shortly, and obviously we'll pop in and have a feed and have a chat with you, mate. But yeah, muchly appreciated for jumping on, and we'll catch up soon, I'm sure.
No worries, boys. Thanks a million for tonight.
Nah, too easy, mate. Take it easy.
All right, you look after yourselves. Stay safe.
You too, mate.
Same to you, mate. Yeah, stay safe up there.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
See you, mate. Nah, absolute pleasure. How's everyone going in the chat? He's a cheater. We cooked a smashing bracket.
Yeah, I did. And then there were two. We don't need these anymore.
Absolutely. Nah, absolute pleasure. Hope everyone's enjoyed it. We were a little bit friggin' slow, a little bit behind the ball.
Oh, yeah.
But we got there in the end. It don't matter.
Couple of minutes.
Trivia for us is a bit of a more relaxed environment, and
Well, relaxed for you.
it's always relaxed for me, mate.
All you have to do is sit there and read questions, champion.
That's exactly right. I also have to find the questions and do everything else. But shit happens. But as I said, guys, we hope you guys enjoyed it. Luke, Score update. What's the score?
What?
Tell me the Roosters won.
Oh, that's not football. I don't care about that.
So what are we at now? Friggin' Bundesliga's back.
Bundesliga's back.
K-League's
back.
Friggin'
A-League's apparently on the way.
Slutsk. Up the Slutsk.
Up the sluts.
We got friggin' robbed last week. Lukey and I were watching it. Friggin' found a choice stream. The boys, I can't remember. I think it's just FC Sluts something. But they are great commentary. Good commentary. But yeah.
English commentary?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, they were into it, mate. That was choice.
Right into it.
A couple of old blokes and shit and friggin' up interacting with the chat, and it was great. It was like,
That's what you want.
it was like Bar TV. It was friggin' awesome. But yeah, obviously, jump on obviously, as I said, the footy's back. It's all coming back to normal. Hope everyone out there is doing well and somewhat slightly your lifestyle and so forth getting back to normal, whether it be getting back to work or, obviously back into the office at work, not working from home and la-di-da and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, Rob, 22-6 Roosters, 60 minutes. Yeah, beautiful. I gathered that was the way. Mum won't get up me. Looks like I'm going to get the points for her. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next Wednesday night, we do have a special. Wednesday night special. Jason Kleiner. Ex-Australian, ex-PSV Eindhoven, ex-Ajax. We could go on.
Often you say those two teams in the same sentence.
Absolutely. Picked up by the same manager. So
Yeah.
go figure that one.
Coleman, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Coleman, yeah. Friggin' left one and went to another, which is weird enough as in itself. And then obviously picking up players to go there as well. It's just even weirder.
By all reports I've heard, though, he's a hard ass.
He's a hard ass.
As a manager.
He's a hard ass. Gets the best out of his players.
Total football.
Which we'll talk to obviously Jason on Wednesday about. Now at his time, obviously you're talking about Jason Kleiner, who had rubbed shoulders with a very, very young Ibrahimovic. Obviously at his time.
Who?
Sorry, Lord Zlatan or whatever you want to call him, the real goat. Hoffy's mentor. Yeah, so we'll have a chat to him and talk to him about obviously his time at in Europe and everything else, and obviously coming back to the Gold Coast. Well, we'll talk about the Jets, but it's a very short segment, that one. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Thanks, Dale.
It'll be a very, very short segment. Skibbs.
Skibbs.
When are we going for a kick, mate? I reckon we go on Sunday. Sunday shootout. Happy days. Zane's jumped in for a little bit. As I said, obviously the NPL's back. Hopefully they'll get some like Bar TV or something. Hopefully someone can broadcast it. You know what I mean? Like,
as in the NPL, what, normal
NPL? Yeah. So like obviously Bar TV do it normally.
Yeah.
But hopefully they are allowed to. Hopefully they're allowed to bring one bloke or something.
I don't see why they wouldn't be able to.
Even if they're not allowed to commentate or whatever it is, they can just go in beforehand, set up the microphone and shit, do it all, press play, get out. I don't care.
And to be fair, they don't even have to commentate it.
No,
They
it's just
put the camera there.
Yeah, just get someone there just to sit there on a chair and just friggin' just do those ones. I'll be
No,
more
you don't
happy.
have to do that. You just go full pitch.
If it's nice and quiet, we'll hear Zany. Just friggin' belt and bellowing on him.
No, just get Zany behind the camera. Just
fucking
get Zany behind the camera to do it.
As he's sitting on the line. Fucking Rose, you cunt, get over here. Sure he wouldn't say that to Rose. Friggin' probably just pack your shit and go. Do it yourself then. Nah, friggin' no. Good luck to obviously all the NPL teams and so forth. Obviously around Australia, WA's in full swing. They're probably close. I think 2 weeks. I think they'll be back to playing football. So we're slowly getting there, guys. Which is
hard ones down here.
Yeah, we're miles beyond. We're miles beyond. The NPL in general is just miles beyond.
Well, you've got two teams that want to continue, but the other 10 don't.
Yeah,
the other 12 don't.
The $2 million teams or whatever that just don't want to lose money. They're fine.
Yeah,
they could do. They could go a season and freaking not lose any money. They'd be fine.
I suppose.
All it is they just want money.
Changing tack slightly. Should we maybe mention what came out in the news the other day? I saw it on the Caltex Australia Socceroos page. Some bloke gets on there and go, Manchester United, the greatest club in the world, reneging on these loan fees.
Oh, yeah.
But then 2 days later, they go and sue the makers of Football Manager.
Yeah.
For using their name without license.
Yeah.
It's not football. It's not Sports Interactive and Sega's fault.
No, man.
It's the modders that do that. Because I'm pretty sure United start unbranded in an unbranded Premier League in the base game. You have to put the mod on to actually get that licensing stuff.
Correct.
So unless Manchester United want to go after some probably father of 2 kids in England, who's in his 40s and maybe, that has nothing much better to do with his time and just sits down and plays Football Manager in his downtime and wants it to actually look as realistic as possible. They're going to go after that poor chap for God knows how many million. Mind you, all this after they post, what was it, £3.3 million loss for the quarter?
Yep.
Well, we know where they're trying to get their money back from.
Exactly right.
Not the loan fees.
Well, yeah.
Just a shit way of doing it, to be fair. Shit way to go about it.
Yeah.
Only a Watford are licensed from the EPL on FM. There you go.
Ooh.
Luke would know, he plays it a bit. We could ask Andy as well, he's just popped in chat, he knows Football Manager.
Hey, Andy.
Andy boy!
Andy Young. How are you, mate? How's everything going down your way, up your way, round your whatever?
Across the pond,
over the fishbowl, down the corner. Dan was friggin' getting his kids out in the friggin' swimming pool I seen this morning. It must be warm over there.
Yeah, it is.
What's the temp over there, Andy? Nice and warm,
Who was
friggin'.
I talking to last night? One of the lads on my stream. I think it might have been... No, who was it? Avi Darko.
Oh, yeah.
I'm late again. You've missed it. That's alright, mate. Watch the VOD. It's all good. Watch the VOD.
You're right, mate. You can go back, watch it again. No dramas there. Friggin' bit of a laugh. See how you go against the boys. Mainly all European and English questions, except for the last one, obviously 2006 World Cup. A few Aussie questions in there. But
lots of Aussie questions in there.
There's a few in there.
Surprised old boy got a lot of the Aussie questions.
Correct. No, you done well.
I was surprised.
No, you done well. No, you done well. Might friggin'
told you he'd bang the stadiums out.
Yeah,
I think he only got one wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, no, friggin'
he's always been good at his
might look at doing it again when we get him on or whatever it is, and we might friggin' do the 98 French England squad. There he goes with that. That'll be interesting.
Oh, France 98.
Yeah. There he goes.
I could probably name the majority of that squad.
Not hard. Pretty straightforward. It's all the youngsters that you'd have dramas with.
Yeah.
The oldies are alright because they're all...
Well, it's all the ones that sort of had potential but flopped off.
Yeah. A lot of all the young ones that friggin' may have been there and friggin' didn't get runs like that, Archie Thompson was there, friggin' Ante Kovic was there, but friggin' didn't get a run, As it like friggin' even who did friggin' Damo say bloody Vidmar? Yeah, Vidmar wasn't there, and he was playing.
Yeah.
Friggin' poor prick slipped for Griffo to score.
But at the same point as well, nobody made mention about the manager either. Who's the manager? In 06.
Goose.
Yeah, Goose.
He was either going to be Gus or the Goose if he didn't get us through.
He was the Goose.
But yeah, no, as I said, guys, muchly appreciated for jumping on. Obviously, you've all gone. I didn't really do much promotion of it, which I apologise to Lachie and so forth. But I will pop it up now quickly. Obviously, be sure to go and check out Gabriel Optometrist at Jesmond Eye Care Plus. Obviously, contact numbers down the bottom there. Lachie, great mate of mine, and he will definitely look after you. His dad's an absolute ripper of a bloke as well. So be sure to go check those guys out if you need any eye care, any needs or anything like that. Friggin', I still get my stuff from him. Just ship me friggin' healthcare membership up to him, and he swipes the card, and friggin' there we go.
All right. Don't forget about the giveaway.
Winning as well, absolute. Oh, sorry, wrong button.
I'll hit the Mako button.
Yeah. The other thing as well, the other one, guys, is the Mako giveaway. Obviously, thanks to Gabriel Optometrist and Mako themselves. These guys are going to give us a $200 pair of Mako glasses, which I'm lucky enough to have 2 pairs of, to give away to one lucky winner. So be sure to get on there, subscribe to the YouTube channel, like the Facebook page, and tag 2 of your mates down the bottom on the original post, which is in the Crossbar Capers Facebook page. Do not tag myself or Ben in it; you will win nothing. Tag 2 of your other mates in there, and
surely you've got more mates than just us.
I bloody hope so. if I'm your mate, I've only got you, so don't stress. Feel bad. I can count me mates on one hand. So, yeah, as I said, guys, it's a good, free pair of glasses. $200 pair of
Who
glasses.
doesn't like free stuff?
Absolutely.
Who doesn't like free
Absol-
stuff? And
You know
you have to do screw all to get it.
Yeah. I troll YouTubers just to friggin' wait until they do give out free shit and then friggin' don't even,
See, I hate that.
I just, oh, mate. Ding, 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 ding.
This
Ooh, freebie.
This is why I don't do giveaways.
What have you got to give away?
Look around you. Look at all the PC parts I got lying around.
just,
I got heaps.
just rip one out of an old PC. Free giveaway. CP board. Hasn't worked in 3 years, but it could for you.
No, it all works.
I'm sure it does.
You know damn well it does.
Yeah.
Terrence uses it.
Yeah. Ooh. See you, mate. See you, Luke. Take it easy.
See you, look at that.
We'll speak to you soon. Tony
Lad.
Bowen's back in the chat. How you going, mate? But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to leave it there for another trivia episode. Once again, one final time, go see Gabriel Mar Optometrist, major sponsors. Jump on the Facebook page, Crossbar Capers. Give it a like. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you could win that pair of glasses right there. That's simple. Tag 2 of your mates down the bottom in the original post.
No, you're gonna hit
That easy.
Not as easy as that.
When you're not looking, I'm looking here. Yeah, no,
you should know.
you
But
changed
hopefully, guys, in the next maybe 2 to. I've started using them for my stream now.
Yeah, I know.
Hopefully, in the next 2 to 3 weeks, we may have a little bit of news.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We might have a little bit of news.
News.
News. Gone.
Yeah, look, as I said, we are. Yeah, there's hopefully we'll have some big news in a couple of weeks. Obviously, we're chasing plenty of, as I said, ex-current footballers. I've been in contact with a few, which is great, and I thank them for obviously getting back to me because professional football, ex-professional footballers mostly I've been speaking to. Piss off.
Some want to talk, some don't want to bar.
Again, I've spoken to Devante Clip the other day. Thanks to him, he's going to jump on at some point, which is great. Talk a little bit about, obviously, he's still only young, relatively. He's only about 24.
Still Blacktown?
Yeah, still at Blacktown. So, obviously, it'd be good to have a chat to him about, obviously, his time in the A League and, obviously, back to the NPL. What's the difference? What's the comparison? As it's relatively still...
It's good to sort of speak to somebody on that level as well for the simple fact that we talk about it a lot that players from the NPL can't make the jump, but what's it like going the opposite way?
Well, that's the thing. He started there. He made the jump. He done all right. Went to Brisbane. Went to Newcastle.
Right. Did come to the Jets. Did all right.
He played 20.
I don't think he played bad. The Jets.
Mate, he played 26 games.
I still think he could have been picked up as a young prospect for a younger prospect for another A League club.
Oh,
100%.
Absolutely. It's just one of those things, I suppose, isn't it? You know what I mean? Like, I still think he can still definitely play. Again, I haven't seen him play for nearly 3 years, but don't know what he's like now. Again, he may have just...
The biggest thing, he's always doing that training stuff.
The biggest problem for people like that is obviously, it's a massive hit for their confidence. Like, it has to be a massive hit for their confidence. Holy shit, riding high, everything's great, and then friggin' bang, back to the shit. And then it's like, realistically, they probably don't have to, but in their head, it's holy fuck, I've got to start again. You know what I mean? It's not, I've just come from the A League, I might be only here for a couple of months.
And that's the other side of the coin as well. It's by going back down to the NPL level as well.
Yeah.
Clubs are more likely to look at fringe players in the A League and not even think of the NPL.
Correct.
Even if you've played in an A League squad but happen to go back down to NPL.
Yeah.
We already know that A League clubs generally don't like to look down at the NPL.
Yeah.
For players, even to take a chance.
Yeah.
But it's that sort of, they're more likely to take somebody who's a bit worse from an A League side than what they are a better quality player from an NPL side.
Yeah, look, it'll be interesting to see, obviously, what happens with, say, Kane Shepherd, who's been let go, currently without a club. What happens?
He'll get a club.
You know what I mean? What happens?
He'll definitely get a club down
here. Down here.
Down here he will.
Yeah, he'll back to NPL he will. He won't pick up. I don't think he won't get picked up by an A League side.
Not even MacArthur?
No.
Not even as a fringy for MacArthur?
No. The biggest thing I've found with...
I don't think he got a fair run.
The biggest thing with that, and the whole scenario and why I say that, is you watch so many A League players get dropped to the NPL and none of them get picked back up.
No.
None of them do. Even, like we use I suppose another a good example of that, and obviously not down to MPL, but he may as well have, is Vajotza. Riding high, friggin' he was part of the Australian Joeys and shit like that. He thought he wanted more playing time, which every player at his level wants. He's playing for Australia. He feels he should, if I'm playing there, why not playing here full time?
Could have cracked first team at the Jets.
Left the Jets on his own bat by his own choice. He wasn't forced out or anything like that. He left on his own. And hunted
Western
for a club.
offered.
Hunted for a club. Western picked him up, and he's done nothing. So the biggest thing. But at the same time, though, I don't blame him for him sitting on the bench. There's no way he's getting a chance in that back line.
Well, no.
My opinion. No way.
You've got to remember as well that
no way.
Western play back three.
Yeah, but regardless, the talent.
More of a fullback than a wing back.
Yeah, but again, regardless, I think even if they were playing four at the back, the back line is so strong.
Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of A-League sides that he could realistically get first team football with.
Yeah, look,
yeah.
It's going to be interesting. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. There's plenty.
I think the only reason he left us is I don't think Ernie rated him.
No, it was on his own.
I don't think Ernie rated him.
Nah, I'm not giving. Nah, I'm not going there with that one. Nah. It had nothing to do with Ernie. That was him. That was him on his own personal bat, thinking he deserved more than what he was. That's all it was.
Don't blame him.
No, but at the same time, yes, you were playing for the under 23s, Socceroos. But at the same time, there was plenty of competition for him at the Jets at the time in his own bat. I'm not saying he was the worst, and he was probably on the higher end of the best out that we had at the time than friggin' the worst.
Just makes you think when we're playing centre backs in makeshift fullback roles over him.
Yeah, 100%. But it's one of those things. Hopefully, he can do something out of it because he's not a shit player. He's definitely a good young player. And
his talent rotting on the bench.
Hopefully, he can find somewhere. But maybe it's a chance for him to go overseas. And that's not at a big club. It's
back to Croatia.
Back to Croatia. You've got to get paid more money over there. Thailand. You look at your friggin' Regan and shit like that. He's getting, as he said.
Oh, Malaysia
and shit. As he said.
I'd get a crack in Malaysia.
Why would you come back? You know what I mean? He said the money over there is 10 times better than what you're getting here. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things. And he's coming out and clearly said that. It's the reason why, one of the main reasons why he left was to go make money. So when he comes back,
he's set.
His family's settled. They're calm. They're happy. And it was less back and forth game time. He was guaranteed game time. So why not?
He's captaining.
Yeah, captain.
He's captain.
Yeah. So, but anyway, that's more shit we can talk about. We're going to jump on here. Probably next
Wednesday.
Next week or so. Yeah, no.
Maybe next Wednesday.
Yeah, but no, next week or so, where we'll just sit down, me, Ben, and we might just find another guest to come on and just strictly talk MPL/A League, with it obviously now moving forward and getting closer and closer to the start of resumption of the A League. 35 days. 35 days, 6 rounds.
35 games in 5 or 6 weeks.
Yeah, it was literally it was all the month. It was 35 days. 35 days.
36 games in 35 days or something. I think it was.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. I know they got about 6 rounds or something to go, and
Carl's drafting the paperwork.
Mate, I haven't heard from Carl. He must be pretty busy.
He's coming back.
He must be planning his comeback and shit like that, and obviously drafting up his training sessions and shit like that. He got plenty of time.
He might write up paperwork on the plane. It's a long flight.
Absolutely. I got my bag. As he said, as soon as he said he had his bag back ready to go out the door, I went home and made sure mine was as well, just in case. So, but as I said, yeah. Hey, I've got plenty of people I could throw at him that I reckon would friggin' play, that do well for the Jets from MPL level and at the A League that aren't getting friggin' a crap. What do we got? James Johnson says that the A League season will be played out in a New South Wales based hub. The Victorian clubs will play their games against each other in Melbourne before moving to New South Wales.
It's not a bad idea.
That's smart. You want to get them all under the same sort of area. There's enough stadium.
Play them all in the same bloody stadium and throw them all on the same bloody plane, all three sides.
What's the biggest thing, isn't it? If you, it's like I get it.
It's charter a flight.
It's shit. But if you can somewhat keep, even in 2 venues, split them 2 venues, so they're not friggin'
We'll get the probably,
9 teams or whatever. 11 teams.
They'll probably just play them all at... No. He's talking about A League sides.
Yeah, so there's 11 teams. 10 teams. 11 teams.
No, let's just focus on the A League for the moment.
Yeah.
Let's just focus on the men's A League squad at the moment. 11
teams in the season, in the comp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all 3 will probably play out at Amy Park.
Yeah. What I'm saying, it's 11 teams, and obviously you're not going to put them all into one area. But you could put them, obviously, say, one at friggin' Western Sydney's stadium.
Yeah. They'll probably use
and
Western
then you'll
Sydney and they'll use
friggin' Stadium Australia.
Jubilee
or something. Because as well, the biggest thing is they've got to compensate with friggin' the rugby league.
Yeah.
Rugby league, Parramatta use Western's stadium. That's their home ground. There's not many. Jubilee's probably a big one because they don't really play down there.
Yeah.
St George don't have to play there. Why not use Gosford? You can't play with fans, right? No, let's be honest. You're not playing with fans anyway, so it doesn't matter how many fucking seats are in the stadium.
Yeah, fair call.
You're at a stadium where it's an hour. It's an hour for us. It's an hour for Sydney. Central Coast, Western Sydney's an hour and a half.
They just basically need to note down how many stadiums they actually need.
Yeah, I would literally just put all Sydney/New South Wales.
Yeah.
People.
Hello, Daddy.
Loudy. David Loudfoot.
Loudy.
Yeah, put all the friggin' Sydney side teams and stuff like that to the Central Coast.
Yeah.
And then obviously move your Melbourne and your Brisbane and Adelaide and Perth.
Yeah.
And Wellington, I suppose. Wellington can come with us, whatever. And then put them somewhere in Sydney, Jubilee or whatever.
Yeah.
Somewhere. And then just, because you can't have them all in the one area. I think it's just way too many people, way too many teams. Smothering each other. No, I mean, for accommodation.
Oh,
and
yeah.
So you need to split it.
Yeah.
6 and 5 or whatever. But
or you put them in the same. You put them in the same thing, and you give every team a floor.
Shut up, mate. What are you doing?
Team a floor.
Yeah, 100%. As I said, it's going to be 6 weeks. They're going to nut it out. The bottom teams are going to struggle.
Should just play at St James's Park.
Why not? Why not? Is it going to be called St James's Park?
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, Luke's right. Central Coast Mariners Stadium, 3 NRL teams are playing there.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. They thought of it first. It's a soccer stadium 99% of the time. Let's use that. So okay, well, whatever.
It's
that's
cheap.
it.
It's small.
It's cheap. Yeah. Letty, how long is it going to be St James's Park for? Like, the Saudis get into there, mate. It'll be freaking some
airline.
Yeah.
Some airline that they own.
Yeah. Brunei Airlines or some stupid
It's not going to be Brunei.
They may as well be.
What's the national carrier for Saudi Arabia?
Brown Eye Airline. Brown Eye Girl. I don't know. It's called football. Far out, mate. You jumping on COD, mate? Double XP. I'm jumping on there shortly. What do we got? Don't even care.
I have not played.
Just want trophies. Spoken like a true tune.
What do they use?
Who? Saudi Arabia? No, fuck knows.
Saudi. Yeah. Saudi is known as the Saudi Arabian Airlines. Based in Jeddah.
Saudi Stadium. Let's call it the Saudi Stadium. Love it. We're going with that. Saudi Stadium. Anyway, guys, we're going to get off the air because we do this.
Saudi St James's Park.
Saudi St James's Park.
Do what they did to our stadium. We've got the longest stadium name in the English Football League. St Andrew's Trillion Trophy Stadium.
Oh. I'm on it. Loudy Stadium. Loudy Stadium. Fucking love it.
Loudfoot and Co.
Loudfoot and Co. Yeah, I like it.
Loudfoot and Co.
Yeah. Loudfoot and Co. Oh man, get rid of Sports Direct and freaking loudfootandco.com. He'll sell everything, including the kitchen sink. The only thing they won't be able to sell is trophies. They haven't got any. On that note, I'm going to get off the air.
You're probably going to get a phone call now.
Nah, he loves me. Oh, he loves me.
Oh, God. And your other one's just freaking...
Oh, fuck me. He hasn't even
on Twitch.
He hasn't even left. He's sat there all day. He's been there since
I know. I got the notification this morning when I was in
ridiculous.
London. I'm just like, dude, do you not work today?
Yeah, no, he chucked a sickie, he said. Chucked a sickie, got a pain in the belly, so I'm going to play this all day. But you're a fucking...
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah, absolutely. Nah, anyway, guys, we are going to leave it there. Loudy, I will speak to you at some point soon. Luke, nice. Thank you for jumping on. I'll speak to you at some point. I'll be on Call of Duty, Loudy, if you can. Jump on for a bit. Other than that, guys, thank you very much for jumping on the stream. It was muchly appreciated. Hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of trivia on Friday night. We will be back, as I said, on Wednesday with an interview with Jason Colina. So if you have any questions for him, whack them, send them in to me. Whack them down the bottom, obviously on YouTube or Messenger or Facebook page, anything like that. We'll do up a post, obviously, for the Facebook page and everything else.
What did I tell you about people pinging?
You know tell me? Anyway, guys, muchly appreciated. Thanks very much.
Oh, I got the ping too.
As I said, haven't been... Oh. Yeah. Anyway, sorry, my apologies. Thanks for everyone joining. Muchly appreciated. Be sure to go and subscribe to the channel. It is muchly appreciated. Be sure to tick the bell, obviously. Oh, Jesus, sounds like you. It really sounded like you allowed to stop. I was like, wow.
You didn't have to. It just comes and it just
Wow,
comes out your mouth and you don't even realise it, do you?
Oh, yeah, it's
It's just second nature.
Yeah, I know. I've watched you freaking
It
shit
just
too
goes.
long. Be sure to tick the notification bell so you guys know when we go live. As I said, be sure to jump over and check out the Facebook page. Give it a like or a follow. I think we're sitting at roughly at about 100 followers. Smack the like button. And
tick the notification bell.
Get in, obviously, on the competition. $200 pair of sunglasses we're going to give away in the next couple of weeks.
Who don't want free shit?
Absolutely right. Free shit is good shit. Thank you to Ben, obviously, for everything he has done and set up here behind the scenes. It is muchly appreciated. Thanks to myself for getting off my ass and doing the questions, because
I'm wearing a jet shirt for once.
It took me a lot of time to friggin'...
It's not a shirt. Doesn't have sleeves.
It's got the logo. That's all that matters.
I'm actually wearing jeans for once.
I'll buy the patch.
Pants.
I'll buy the patch and friggin' stick it on fucking anything I like. I don't give a shit. Pencil cases, friggin' hats. I'll make my own jet shit. Don't care.
Well, for once I'm wearing jeans and not lounge pants, so...
Get a pair of jeans.
You can tell I've been out the house.
I'll stick the patch.
You can tell I've been out the house today.
I'll stick the patch on my jeans.
No, you know where I'll put it? Right there. Right there, mate.
In the go, yeah.
Right there.
Picture jeans, yeah. Nah, as I said, guys, Loudy, I'll speak to you at some point soon. Double XP, I'm all over that shit. If you want to jump on PS4, if you got, or obviously whatever you've got, if you're playing Call of Duty, PC or whatever, cross-platform, happy days. Come and jump on with us, obviously.
You go add him on PlayStation Network, Crossbar Capers.
Very good. Again, Ben's on there as well. Corner Flag Games, I believe it is all one word.
All one word.
Go do that stuff. Go check him out. Obviously, his YouTube, his Twitch, all over it. Live streaming.
YouTube.com/cornerflaggames.
Fuck, I forgot what day it was. He'll be streaming on Sunday, which is not tomorrow, which is what I was going to say.
Hopefully back to Family Sale.
Beautiful. Yeah, as I said, guys, it is muchly appreciated. Do not have to do it, but we do appreciate everything you do on that side of things. And as always, we will catch you next time. And we hate Coast Scum. See you later, guys. Oh, dinner time.